Hello, my name is Lisa. I'm a registered clinical hypnotherapist and I'm a nursing student. And today I thought I would share what it's like to be a nursing student in this modern age of, nursing shortages. So, firstly, I'm located in Canada, in Surrey, BC. My program is accelerated Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, so that means everyone in the program had to have a bachelor's degree in any subject before applying. So it's for working professionals, and we had to do other prerequisites. My program is 27 months. Most programs are about 3 or 4 years, and each semester is about 3 or 4 months long, and you have a clinical rotation each semester, and then you get a break of a month in between. So my experience has been, I don't know what to say, not very positive. It's not like any degree that I've ever taken. The way you study in other programs, like my undergraduate in psychology, you don't study the same way. Like, for example, the first semester I had 5 courses. The second semester I have 6 courses. This is additional to clinical hours you have to go in, which you don't get paid for. There's a lot of assignments, group projects, partner work. So really, you don't have a lot of time to study. And when you do, you have to, the way you study in other programs, you can't do that in nursing. That could mean it's different for everyone. Like, it depends how you learn. Like, I'm a very visual learner, hands-on learner. Like, the only way I learned was in clinical. Like, because another thing, my program was mostly online. And so you're staring at a screen. Like, we have to do forum posts, we have online quizzes, we have group projects. We have things like we have to use Canvas or making these digital posters. And so a lot of the communication is through Google Docs. So that makes it very challenging that way. So kind of back to what I was saying about studying. You can't, in nursing school, you can't, because they assign lots of chapters to read, but you can't read them like word for word, page to page, like in other programs. And that's not a very good way to learn anyway, because just when you read it, like, do you understand even what the topic is, and could you explain it to someone else? Things I've done, a lot of times I would skim and focus on the areas I know that are important. I'd read the summaries, I'd read videos about it, and honestly, sometimes I wouldn't even read it at all because I'm focusing so much time on, I would say, on unnecessary assignments. Assignments are not going to help me be a better nurse. Like, there's a lot of forum posts, and there's a lot of things. We have relational engagement courses, and which they're fine for some people, but I also have a background in mental health. I've worked 13 years as a mental health worker. I've worked with clients, hypnotherapy clients. This is my third career change, so it's not like I don't know how to talk to people. So, and most of it's all self-taught. So the part I wasn't very happy with. And I think you lose a lot when you're just doing things online and you're not in the classroom having discussions, and there's not a professor actually teaching, guiding you. I'm going to actually release a video on YouTube about this because I don't want to get into it here, but let's say I'm not happy with the program, and I'm going to actually go. I used to live overseas in Europe, and I'm looking to move back over there. I've become very actually disillusioned. Yeah, that's the word. Nursing in Canada, maybe it's just nursing in North America in general. The safety, there's a lot of politics, and a lot of nurses being muzzled what they want to say. Yeah, so getting a little off topic here, but that's the reality of nursing. And other nursing students, if you agree, like, do you feel your program? Because I hear about some programs are very different from the one I've taken. Like, mine is very art based. How could a nursing degree be art based? Like, it's a science. Yeah, there's arts in nursing, but you need to have a background. Yeah, we do get a pharmacology course, just one, and 2 pathophysiology courses. I would have preferred to have more clinical hours. So back to day in my life of this program. Well, I treat it like a full-time job from 9 to 5. I'm not saying I'm studying for that amount of time, but working on assignments, typing out forms, papers, these group projects, for all the stuff I did last year. I can't even tell you what I did because I don't remember. Because that I'm just not learning. So the reality of the program, not very happy with it. Like when they remove hospitals used to train nurses, and when they remove that and have universities train nurses, I think a lot was lost. Yeah, you learn about like an RN program, leadership, and being a researcher, which is fine, but I miss a lot of fluffy courses that don't need to be there. And I think a lot of older nurses have said nurses who come on the floor, they're not as prepared as nurses who were trained in the hospital. So, I don't know, making a degree, and some universities can make more money, and I think a lot has been lost. I think just healthcare in general is a mess, and a lot needs to be changed. So I don't know when that will happen, but I'm not gonna stay in Canada to find out, or go to the U.S. work either. But yeah, so overall, just my experience hasn't been that great. But I hope you find this podcast interesting. I know each program is different. Any other nurses out there or students thinking of applying nursing school? What has your experience been? And the ones who've graduated, do you feel like it made you ready to be working in the field?